Welcome to a presentation on cyber awareness, frauds and scams. What is cybercrime? Cybercrime is where crimes are committed using technology for the purpose of gathering money or data. Cybercrime is committed with the use of technology, where the technology is the target of the crime. Let's start off with protecting online accounts. Keep it private. Check your privacy settings on social media platforms like Instagram or Facebook to make sure you know what kind of information you're sharing about yourself. Remember that your friends' privacy settings can affect what information about you is made public on their accounts. For example, share for everyone to see, share so only your friends of friends can see, share only your friends can see, and share only yourself can see. If you need some help with checking your privacy settings, visit the checklist at www.saferinternet.org.uk. Keep your passwords private and not easy to guess. Make sure people can't get into your account and pretend to be you. Let's take a look at why passwords are so important. Passwords are used multiple times a day, from logging into your home computer to logging into your favourite online store account. Only your passwords stand between your sensitive information and criminals. If cybercriminals get your passwords, they can get into your bank account, emails, and access any other information protected by that password. So you may be wondering what makes a password strong and secure. A great method of creating a secure password is using 3 random words. This is a really good compromise between password strength and the ease of use. It's a chance to be creative and come up with some unique passwords that mean something to you, and that only you will know. Of course, memorising all of these separate passwords can be difficult. There are password managers that are widely available which will help you store your password securely. Alternatively, you could save your password into your computer browser as long as it is not a shared or public computer. Password recovery questions should not be easily guessed, and should not be information that you share publicly. Two-factor authentication is also known as two-step verification or multi-factor authentication, and is offered by many online platforms. Alongside using strong passwords, two-step verification adds an extra layer of protection to your accounts. Two-step verification helps protect you against your passwords becoming compromised, so that no transactions or changes can be made using your account without you authorizing via a second means. An example of this is inputting a unique code into the website that you receive via a text message. You can usually find the option to turn it on under Settings or Account Profile. You can find links to step-by-step instructions on how to switch this function on across different types of accounts on the CyberAware website. This is Becky. Becky has used her birthday as her password. This is Kevin. He is a criminal. He is trying to get into Becky's account. He looks on her social medias to find out more information on her. He tries to guess her password and puts her phone number in first. That didn't work. So he tries her pets' names. That didn't work. He tries her address. That's not it either. Then he tries her date of birth. Kevin has now gained access to Becky's account. Don't use pets' names, dates of births, addresses, or telephone numbers, as these can be found out about you online and are easy for criminals to guess. Don't overshare. It's important not to share too much information online, especially photos, as you can't always control what happens to it. Never share information like contact details or the name of your school with people you don't know. You wouldn't tell a random person at the bus stop where you live, so don't do it online. Let's move on to fake websites. There are some fake websites that are made to look real to try and trick you into thinking that you are on the right web page. Always check the website address in the bar at the top. If it doesn't match the website or doesn't look right, don't click on it. Sometimes these fake websites will have a box which will encourage you to give your email address in case you forgot your password. This is so that the criminals can try and get your email details to scam you more. Remember, always check the link in the top bar. Here are some social media tips we recommend. We strongly advise that you opt for friends only and hide your friends on Facebook. This will stop criminals pretending to be you and stealing your information. It's a good idea to adjust location settings in applications to prevent strangers knowing where you live. Make sure you carefully read options when subscribing for anything. To get all of the privacy options on your social media accounts, make sure you log in using a computer, not a mobile app. Protect your reputation. Type your name into a search engine like Google. You'll be amazed about how much information there is about you. This information is called your online reputation. One day, when you apply for a job, your boss may Google you. Make sure your online reputation won't put them off hiring you. Remember, friends and family can Google you. Would you be happy with what they see? If you see something about yourself online that you don't like, you can ask the website to remove it. Or if it was posted on social media, you can report it. Do you shop online? When you are shopping online on your laptop, where you type in the website address, look at the start of the address for a green padlock. This makes sure that your connection to the website is private and secure. Only use websites that start with HTTPS. Remember, the green padlock and HTTPS means secure, not that it is a real site. It could still possibly be a fake site. Phishing is where people try to get you to disclose information by clicking on a bad link or a document. Phishing attacks can be performed using emails, text messages, and phone calls. Let's take a look at some messages and see what is wrong. What do you think is wrong with this? You don't know who it's from. It's making you hurry. And it's also asking you to do something. Let's move on to another one. What do you think is wrong with this? It's a bad website link. It doesn't look like it comes from the company. And it's asking you to pay money. Let's move on to another one. What do you think is wrong with this? It's asking you to reply. It's asking you to click on a link. Facebook will not send a link. Let's move on to fraud. How do you spot a scam? I'm going to show you how to spot a scam. Is it suspicious? Maybe you've received an email or letter telling you that you have won some money. It's probably too good to be true. Are you expecting this email or letter? Are you being asked for personal details, such as your phone number, bank details, home address, name? Consider why you would be asked for these details. Are they asking for money? If you have to give somebody money to receive more, this is probably a scam. Be scam aware. What is romance fraud? Romance fraud is where someone tries to form a relationship with you to steal your money. This is most common online. Be wary if someone you don't know contacts you online and tries to start a relationship with you, especially if they start talking about needing money. Examples of this are paying for family emergencies or family funerals. It's important to remember if anyone is asking for any money, never reply, especially if they tell you not to tell anybody else. Don't believe everything. Not everything or everyone online can be trusted. Question what people online want from you and why. Remember, not everyone online is who they say they are. Never meet up with strangers you've been talking to online. They might have been lying about who they are and could be dangerous. Do not give out personal details such as your date of birth, banking information, and home address. We recommend that you don't give money to someone you don't know in real life. Let's do some quick roleplay. This is Jane. She receives a letter in the post about a holiday. It looks like she's won a holiday. All she needs to do is pay a small deposit of £250 to win. It looks like a great deal. What should Jane do? 1. Write back to them to ask for some more information. 2. Go online and give them her details and transfer the deposit. 3. Ignore it and put it in the bin. Correct. The answer is ignore it and put it in the bin. Criminals will often try and lure you into a trap with a great deal to steal your details and money. Don't fall for it. Jane is informed that money was taken out of her account. And the police need her PIN number and password to help them in their investigation. What should Jane do? 1. Give her bank details. 2. Ask for their police ID badge and then give her details. 3. Refuse to give her bank details. Correct. The answer is refuse to give her bank details. The police will never ask for your PIN or password. Jane gave her details to someone she trusted. Oh no, she thinks it might be a scam. What should Jane do? 1. Tell someone she trusts, like family or friends. 2. Tell her bank, notify police and tell action fraud. 3. Do nothing and hope it wasn't a scam. Correct. The answer is tell her bank, notify police and tell action fraud. Jane should go to action fraud as this is where she can report the crime. Reporting and useful links. You can report fraud and cybercrime by phone using the numbers on the screen. There is an online form on Action Fraud's website where you can fill out if you become a victim. You can report fraud to Action Fraud by texting 0300 123 2050. Thank you for watching.